And you may be seated. Today, guys, we're going to be doing something slightly different. I was told that this video here is the worst video Frey has ever done, the most controversial, so we are going to try to judge it. I have brought on, essentially, a clerk, a prosecutor, and a defender for it. We'll probably just switch what role we play as we go, but I'm the ultimate judge on it. But today we are being joined by Miss Dainty Frog, who has their own channel.
Hi, I'm Miss Dainty Frog. I'm here representing the court clerk. I'm here to make sure everything goes as proceeding.
We've got Suppressed VA, the champion in the war against Claymantic.
Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier, and I am a fish.
Damn it, Suppressed.
Lovely.
And we've got Cram, who is going to be playing the defender, I think.
Yeah, to the best of my abilities, I will try to defend Frey and their choices in this video.
And if you guys don't know, most people guessed it as soon as I said I'm going to be doing Frey's most controversial video. We are looking into Frey's video on ranking every Limbus Company identity based on trauma featuring ESGOO. If you guys haven't seen it, I know most of you guys know who Frey is at this point, but if you haven't, go over, like the video, do all that stuff, leave a comment about why you think they're wrong if you have to. But with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started on this video. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a like on it just to be nice here.
There are 166 IDs in Limbus Company and counting. Some of them
I thought so. I was told this was up to 8.5, right, guys? So it's not going to spoil all of the 9. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
It was up to the House of Spiders, the Index Nurse Father 𝐸𝐸𝐬's release. I don't think there was the newer IDs for Canto 9 yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she is
no.
So
the index nerd.
the only thing I might get spoiled is maybe the interval between 8 and 9.
Yeah,
All right.
probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
are built to win fights, some of them are built to take hits, and some of them act as a living landmine. But even if they can escape their own mirror worlds, no ID to date has escaped the hell of being a Project Moon character, and all of the existential baggage that comes with it. So we're hosting the first ever Identity Trauma Olympics.
All right.
True.
I like that. I like the new art they threw out for this.
See who truly
The
has the worst
middle.
life out of every world. And as such, it got help from
I'm more of
the
a thumb
resident
fan,
ex-
but yeah.
You're more of a thumb fan.
Understandable.
I'm
Yeah.
more
I mean,
of a
Tremor.
fixer guy. I'm more of
Ah.
a fixer guy myself, personally.
A fixer.
I
guy.
like the middle. They support their fam, even if
support
they're
their
sometimes
fam.
assholes.
Yeah. And don't forget to watch my video on which finger. No.
Jesus Christ.
Shameless self-promotion at 30 seconds into the video.
expert in eating therapy, ESGOO, his words not mine, and we set up a tier list to settle this once and for all. Here's how
I like how Frey's got their own avatar going on over here, and fucking ES is just 2 letters on some random dude's face.
Yep, just
The
a square with 2 letters. We love
To
the
be
simplicity.
Something that makes it even funnier is there's an animation of ESGOO, where it's just that. It's those 2 letters on some guy's body.
We love that.
All right.
Perfection.
So the tier list guide is Carmen's favorite target, the problem, library book deal, needs therapy, or boring.
Yep.
Yeah.
starting
Yeah.
from the bottom, we've got Wood Manifest
Our Wood Manifest Ego.
Now, despite the name, this doesn't mean the ID having ego puts them here. It's kind of like how when your friend says, I'm about to distort because they stubbed their toe or a minor inconvenience. Yeah, imagine that.
I don't have a single friend that would say that.
Of course, we all do.
I guess my Discord friends, maybe.
Yep.
But with ego. Because these IDs don't just have the good life, but they've got the life that makes them resilient enough to shake off the Carmen creeps if tragedy does strike. And then one tier above that we have boring. And while I do want to say that we ain't here to devalue the suffering of real people, if you're in the city, I'm sorry, but regularly putting your life at risk is bog standard. And if that's meant to be the main hook of the ID, then cool. Good for you, I guess. Your life doesn't have to be original to have value, but I ain't gonna call you interesting. But no, if your suffering is actually more than slop, you go up to the next tier, needs therapy.
More than slop.
I think I fit here, personally. Never going to go seek.
I know I
I'm never
fit
going to
here.
seek therapy, but needing it on the other hand.
I am a boring
I-
individual.
I do not know if Carmen would enjoy trying to get into my head and making me distort. If it were 2024, absolutely.
Here needs.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I know I'm in that tier.
Oh, that needs therapy. Well, duh. No, you don't need therapy. You're actively in therapy. There's a difference. Clay actively streams on purpose when you are when you're in therapy.
True.
Lovely.
Hi, Clay, by the way, because we know you're watching this.
I don't know if you'll watch me reacting to Frey. He only watches when I come out with a new tier list or a new what your favorite thing says about you list.
I'll bully him into watching it.
We love that. Friendly bullying, my most beloved.
Stop pausing!
Okay.
Some kind of intervention, anywhere from an AA meeting to maybe some regular Lexapro. They may not be the worst off, but they at least need a day off. But then some people have lives so bad they may as well write an autobiography. Or failing that, a useful key page. That's why they
Hey, I know that character. Oh, she's gone.
get put in the book deal tier. These people need actual help, and even if they're not getting it, the best they can hope for is either making some royalties on.
And now I'm wondering if they're foreshadowing well.
They're foreshadowing some things.
Because if like they've got, you know, good old Ishmael here, and they put the 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬 in fucking boring.
Oh yeah, the 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬 ID is something.
Yeah, it has things about it that are unique.
Unique.
It's the oh god, what the fuck is this?
Yes.
A publishing deal or fall in prey to some outdated main characters in the outskirts. After a certain point, though, we gotta stop saying that's that and this is this, and accept that some people aren't just suffering from problems, but are the problem. We're well past being able to help these guys with kindness and talking. These guys are the ones making life worse for others, so if we want to do anything about it, it's the humans' turn to get repression work. And last but not least, we have Carmen's favorite target. These guys are winning the go.
Now, the funny thing with Carmen, to me, is Carmen is that, like, extra legendary character because I've only kind of touched on the outskirts of their story.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no. Carmen's stories.
I've seen a flash of them in Lob. I've heard of them a little bit over here in Limbus. You see them in Leviathan, but it's like, who the fuck is Carmen? For me.
Okay.
You'll get it soon enough. Don't worry.
You'll get it eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah, when you play Library of Ruina, you get it.
Ah,
Yeah, when
when
you
I
get
play,
to
when I
LOR.
play Slay the Spire Project Moon Edition.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
At the Trauma Olympics because they have problems worse than you could ever imagine experiencing. Some might be going through a supernatural level of cruelty, while others may have worldly problems that are just dealt to the worst person to receive it. But if an ID falls into this tier, they can truly say that they live in
Depression
hell.
Christmas.
And at this point, destroy.
Yep.
Depression what?
Depression Christmas. I love this ID.
Oh, Depression
Very
Christmas.
True.
Depression Christmas.
I
True.
wonder why this is like your second favorite, right?
Oh, she doesn't have tremor.
Yeah.
No, second
listen,
favorite's Charge.
I have a
Oh
I
my
have
God.
an ID that I'm very excited for.
Coming out here
Hopefully
soon.
Project Moon will
Of course.
hopefully stop teasing me after releasing every other identity but this
Is it
specific one.
Thumbrodia?
Yeah.
I will
Oh
say
my god.
this is the longest intro I've ever been in.
Lovely.
2.5 minutes, and we're
Frey-
still technically an intro.
Yeah, Frey is
Yep.
kind of known for their intro, for just having a long intro, at least in my eyes.
Gotcha. So
I've seen longer intros.
I want to remove this part, but yeah, Mons, see, you don't have to have a 10-second intro. Fucking 3 minutes long here. Okay.
Recording might be less of a tragedy and more of their best option to escape, regardless of whether they get the chance. And to anyone saying that this idea in List of Tiers is similar to someone else's, don't worry about it. 𝐸 and I made plenty of changes to this list throughout the stream and definitely changed our interpretations over time.
You add 5 tiers halfway through the list. What the
Sucks up.
Yeah.
shit?
I mean, why would they not? It's funny.
Yep.
It's just like, you know what? This deserves another tier. Fuck it. Whatever.
Oh
There's
yeah.
166 IDs. There's 166 tier. Just get wrecked.
One for each ID.
No, they do transcendent tiers, which is just multiple tiers stacked on top of each other. So for
there.
166 ideas, there's 666 tiers.
You
Oh
scared
my
me there, man.
god.
Wait, this list ain't getting shorter. So let's have some fun.
Spoiler warnings for Limbus through Canto 8.5, every ID, 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬 story to date, post Canto 9.
9.
Anything relevant to those IDs. Okay.
Let's start with Yi's song. Counting at, let's say, where he is in Project
This was recorded pre-Canto 9. Some characters are added and moved later. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Moon right now. I don't know about you, man. I feel like he's kinda boring.
No one has an easy life in the city, but Yi-song is he's pretty close to it. I hate to say it. I hate to be reductive to his trauma. Sure, yeah, you watch your friends die in front of you. That's Tuesday.
We've already been there, yeah. What makes you so special? He also was a relatively rich guy already in T-Corp, and by the time he got to the LCB, the worst that happened to him was, yeah, his friends died and ran away and became Rim. Boo-hoo, my friends died. But he was recruited by one of the wings in order to work there. Overall, I don't think that's the worst thing that could happen. And then he got to the LCB, and I think his biggest dilemma right now is figuring out how to beat 𝐷𝐷𝐿𝐻 at chess and maybe express interest in Faust. He's got a good life. What I can give him credit for is
Any objections to that, guys?
Objection!
I mean, oh god, here we go.
He absolutely hated working at T-Corp, where he ended up inventing what is effectively slave labor for them against children. He made child labor chambers for T-Corp.
Oh yeah, he did work on the clock system of the clocking in into the companies. Yes, he did do that.
Yeah.
He also expressed great remorse for that invention during the interval of time killing time.
But he also
Still does not make it less boring,
This is
buddy. Just
Project
because he
Moon.
has regret does not mean. I mean, I would understand if you brought him up to needs therapy because of the fact that while he worked at N-Corp forcibly, he was drugged by Goobo. But since you didn't bring that up, he still is boring.
But
Well, I don't need
Guys,
to bring it up when you
guys.
already did.
he may have done the whole created child slave labor, but he essentially also created
Mirror.
iPod babies in the Project Moon universe. He created the mirror that everyone stares at all the time.
Oh god, you're right.
He
Can we-
created
can
our
we,
gacha
like-
system. He's the
Can we
worst.
create a hell tier for him for that?
I still think he is boring, though. He deserves
Oh
to
shit!
be there.
They just
Compared
literally
to
have
90%.
all 𝐸 first, and then they okay. So we're gonna see
Yeah,
a lot of
it's
𝐸.
number-wise. Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I think he is boring, even though I think he's the top of boring. Bordering on needs therapy, but a boring
I
is
would
a
put
good
him
placement.
in needs therapy because I have a feeling giving a fucking wing which equates to a country slave labor, specifically child slave labor, I have a feeling that's very mentally taxing.
So basically, all he is never mind. I'm making
Another son. That is another Tuesday in Project Moon, buddy. Creating slave labor for children in Project Moon universe. Yeah, congratulations. 90% of wings do that.
Now, does anyone?
Also, hi Gato in the chat.
Oh,
Hi, Gato in the chat.
I can't view the chat; it's just not loading for me.
Gato, we're Oh, okay. I thought they had joined it. Wait, what?
I meant in the video.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, there is Gato.
Gato!
There is Gato.
They are stalking us even in the videos we make about other people. Hi, Gato.
Yeah.
If you're watching this.
Stalking us in the past.
Real quick, does anyone know what would be considered the most controversial takes on this video? Because apparently it was all over Twitter. So if we start
I
I
think-
forgot.
Okay.
If we start getting,
I think-
crunched for time, we can try to jump to those.
Okay, right. I think the
forgot.
reason why this was all over Twitter was more than anything just off of the concept alone.
Yeah. Because, like, oh, what do you mean you're raking people's trauma? That is not something you do. People forget these are fictional characters, and that sometimes we can have fun comparing their traumas specifically, and doesn't mean that we diminish people's real trauma.
I'm pretty sure you haven't seen this movie, but there's a movie called Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, right? And their whole thing is they're trying to stop a movie about two fictional characters that are created based off of their likeness from being made, because it's being made fun of all over the internet. And they don't want women they might hook up with in the future to be like, I heard about you two. You two are a couple of chuckle fucks. I'm not going to hook up with you. And so they go to stop this movie, and their friend is like, dude, it's a movie made about fictional characters. Fictional characters. Yeah, how am I not getting this through to your head? Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, pretty much that. That is my point. Like, oh, you're pissed about us ranking fictional characters trauma while not doing that to real people. Touch grass, please. I request that of you.
All right, we're moving on to the next Yi saying. Let's see what it looks like they're already putting in would manifest ego.
He probably has more trauma than 7 Association Yi song, which, can we just say,
Absolutely.
most if not all the 7 Association ones are probably going to be the lowest of the low in terms of any trauma.
Within their sinner bracket, at least. Because there are some sinners that are just going to be higher in general, but 7 Association is, like, probably the most sane.
Like, this guy is learning Sincl techniques. He's got a desk job, probably as some kind of detective. He works with Ryoshu, which is probably the most traumatizing part of his work in
No, this motherfucker drinks mint coffee. He is the worst.
Yeah, not
We need
traumatized, but
to
he
go
has
back.
horrendous takes.
We need to go back in time and make a hell tier in Frey's video.
I might try to edit that in. We'll see.
general, and he's just a guy that gets to enjoy a cafe. He has literally no problems. His life is fine. Next, we've got Blade Lineage song, which I think is the first one that is not boring. At least needs therapy, right?
So, like, the Blade lineage as a faction, because there's going to be more of these guys, it's not that bad of a place to work. Technically, Blade Lineage song has it better than actual Blade Lineage members, where, like, their leader didn't distort. We really just don't know enough about him. He might just be boring.
I think he's into needs therapy only because the Blade lineage, at the time that we see them, are still running away from District 19 and S-Corp. I think this guy, you just get him.
And the fact that their leader did distort.
Again, that's
yeah.
only in the current timeline.
Yeah, that's on. We do not know if in their timeline did their leader did distort, but the things that led to their leader distorting in our timeline probably also did happen there.
Yes. So we do also know that they are on the back end of a mass gang war too.
So yeah, that to me is a needs therapy.
Yeah, I
questions
don't-
asked.
Whenever I saw the Blade Lineage people show up and the Kurakuma people show up and whatnot, the first thing that popped into my head was Rurouni Kenshin and like all the assassinations in back alleys that happened in that manga / anime back when he was known as the Batosai. So
Yeah, pretty much.
that was a niche fucking call out right there, though.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's an old manga anime series that a lot of people have written completely off because the author needs to be strung up by his toenails.
One of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
Oh,
some like
man.
Lexapro, and he's probably better off than most of the Blade lineage, if not all. He's basically LCB song, except he never got recruited by a wing and never got to Limbus. He needs therapy, but like, his life could definitely be a lot worse. Ooh, what do you think we do with Sunshower song?
That's Spice Bush.
I don't know why. I keep mixing up the names Sunshower and Spice.
That's Spice Bush.
I do that too for some fucking reason.
So here's
I
the
mean,
oh, good.
the character it was based off of does wear sun shower, so
And
is
Spice
fair.
Bush later on, but still.
Is there any Yi saying ones in particular you guys really would like to?
Diachi.
Is that the art one? No.
No, it's the previous
Diachi
one.
are the punching.
That one, the priest one, the
Diachi.
priest.
I love Diachi so much. Diachi
Of
and Deadrod
course.
are like my favorite.
Is it because it's is this Trimmer?
No,
No.
it's not.
Oh.
It's thinking.
Okay.
It's
well,
Sincl,
I had
yeah.
to I had to ask because Frog is the Trimmer like expert.
Yeah.
No,
wish they
it
would
is
make a
thinking
full-
Discard
They
specifically.
need to make a full team based on Diachi, and I would play that like 24/7. I love Diachi. It's so fucking cool.
I use Hung Lu, Diechi Hung Lu, and I think my
He's the better one of the DHE.
Yeah, he's one of the better ones. For a long time, people ran Rhodia, but then we got Knight of Despair Rhodia, and she just blew 𝐓𝐴𝐻𝐸 Rhodia out of the water, apart from like the amount of shield that 𝐓𝐴𝐻𝐸 Rhodia can generate.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, let's
Yeah.
see.
I don't
Anyways,
think
I'm
this
reading
guy has a
the-
problem at
sorry.
all to speak of.
There's the two sides of the 𝐓𝐴𝐻𝐸, and one is like way worse than the other in terms of just like objectively ruining your brain.
Yeah.
Whereas he's kind of a book nerd that punches.
Did they randomly get another person in their stream?
Oh no, they just added the King Ji-hoon photo in there just to be funny.
Okay.
A 𝐠𝐲𝐿ing.
Because I know that the new model is in all of Aliceal's streams now too.
The Manhattan Kim Ji-hoon model.
Yeah, the pink-haired one.
That showed up
yeah.
for like I think one stream during his crash out.
Yep.
And then never again.
I'm still mad that we don't get to know who that girl in the back of 𝐓𝐴𝐻𝐸 Song's art is, because she looks really cute with the glasses.
You wanna? I
multiple of the,
actually have an answer to who that person is, and that is the worst person in the whole as universe regarding my own experience.
I'm just
The head librarian.
Carmen's sister?
No, I'm going to send it to Frog only. I'm not going to get all that in the hot water.
Too, no?
Like, if
Evil
you've
White
got the
Hot.
dementia ring, or I should say rather, the ring
I can
that
see
is
the cuteness,
fueled
but
by
she's already
Enoch's
angry.
condition, then you're gonna have a worse time in the 𝐓𝐴𝐻𝐸. This man's just channels info into his fists that make him stronger, which, can we just say, I think that's the better kind of 𝐓𝐴𝐻𝐸 to be. I don't know why you would want to have the key.
I think he's on his path to manifest the key.
You think so? You know what? I think you have a point. I think you and Chad actually have a point on that. I usually associate manifesting ego with like having some kind of struggle they've definitely overcome, but...
Well, yeah, college and exams. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And if you're an American student, debt.
Pretty much, yeah.
I see. You know what? I do recall that. That was pretty rough, and I'm pretty sure most of chat can relate to that. Sure.
Say, as a YouTuber who dropped out of college after a semester.
Speaking of a college dropout, Ringy song.
That was a good.
Ringy's song is exactly where he wants to be. I'm not going to put that bitch into trauma. He is boring as shit.
Well, I'm just saying that was a great freaking transition.
Off of principle, all of the syndicates have to go into the problem. They are.
Oh yeah, no, you're
people.
correct.
They are murdering people on a mass scale and fucking enjoy it.
Well, they're just turning it
Yeah.
into art. They're making the world a prettier place, like the Dothraki.
Exactly, they enjoy making people suffer for their own specific reasons.
Objection! They fundamentally miss the concept of art. That is the most important. That is the
Art
desire
is
to create,
subjective,
not destroy.
not objective.
I don't like the ring because they're not the thumb. We are not the same.
Oh my god. Okay,
I
tangent real
mean,
quick. I got
Oh my
the most
God.
ridiculously over the top comment on the Sinners video today.
what?
A guy put, "You came because of the thumbnail. I came to the thumbnail. We are not the same."
Yeah.
And it's the Sinclair "You are a femboy" thumbnail.
Of course.
Are you like that femboys? I was like,
Of
oh my.
course,
And it
I'm
was
not
the
even
first thing I
surprised.
read when I woke up this morning. I'm like, oh my god, son of a bitch.
Okay, if you send that to me, I will say, yo, Clay, why did you comment on Alden's video with an alt account?
Oh my god.
I'll send it to you after this.
I mean,
Thank you,
holy,
thank you.
the prob-
This looks like the the ultimate ending of this.
Oh yeah, they changed. They added another tier to Nest World Problems and Lexa Pro Bro.
Didn't they add would kill their therapist?
Yes,
And would kill
they
the therapist as well. They added 3.
I agree
Yeah.
with most of these.
They didn't
I would-
add.
okay,
they
no.
changed the ego would manifest ego to Nest World Problems.
No, they added
Yeah.
it, and then
No, they added
there's
Nest
another
World
one below.
Problems.
Yeah,
Because
there's
there were
another
some
one
that
below.
just wouldn't manifest ego, but did not fit in boring.
Boring.
I like how he is so boring. He's the bottom of Nest World Problems now with his shitty
Yeah.
mixed coffee.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, and knowing what I know now, Lantern Ego 𝐸𝐸 probably would go up to boring.
Yeah, guys,
However,
I got a
we don't know
conference
if
with my
that's
clerk
the
real quick. They're trying to
timeline
say
where
something.
those events take place.
Oh no, it is the same thing.
Counselors, calm down. The clerk is trying to talk.
I forgore.
Oh, son of a! Come on, counsel.
Me forgore.
My defense is my cat is here.
I need order in this court.
Man.
Any
But from what I'm
objections, or anything?
seeing, let me check just the ID
I have an
list.
objection. Anyone that has worked at Lobotomy Corporation needs actual help.
Nah, comparing to most of the LCB, not LCB, sorry, to the most of the LobCorp IDs, that 𝐸_SONG, from what memory serves right, is the most okay mentally.
I will say I would have to object with one thing on this list, and that's just I don't know anything about the ID, but anyone who shoots their friends to do more damage to people should probably be the problem.
And now they need actual help.
Actually, I agree with that. Especially when you remember they're from N Corp, which is
they are the problem.
They're fucking Nazi faction. I'm not sure what I can and can't say.
Well, it's right there in the title, N Corp, Nazi Corp. Anyway, what were you saying again, Frog?
Calm down.
I'm more of the opinion that I'm fine with him being in needs actual help solely for the fact that like it's not him wanting to shoot people, it's the fact that
his ego does that.
Yeah, part of the ego is that it's designed to do that. And it's just a tool he's using, which is unfortunately just how it goes sometimes.
Okay, fine. I shot 73 child soldiers, but it was just my gun that did it.
Still completely different scenario.
Yes, but he can still choose to use the weapon in a different manner. We know he has the capacity to not shoot his teammates. He still
You think it care? He's based off of 𝐷𝐸. 𝐷𝐸 does not give a shit.
And 𝐷𝐸's a fucking bomb.
But 𝐷𝐸 is, well, no, I don't want to give him that kind of competency. 𝐷𝐸 needs to just, die.
𝐷𝐸 is just gay for 𝐜𝐥lu's older brother. Also, there is nothing else to comment.
We have to recognize that Lobotomy Corp 𝐸_SONG works with the literal embodiment of death. I feel like that deserves like actual.
Nah, he's doing fine.
All right, I'm going to click on the Yuri.
Oh no, first. Yeah, that one is that one. I completely agree with that positioning.
Yes, same here.
No, I just want to see what they say. I want to see what they say about this. There's a couple Faust that I actually would like to hear about. So.
Favorite target. I don't know about you.
LobCorp Remnant, I think, was the first ID I saw that implied Carmen was the narrator, and it always really stuck with me.
Let me just read out to you the first line in the 𝐓𝐻𝐢𝐬 story. The child had nothing left. There was too much she had lost.
I forgot how sad the 𝐓𝐻𝐢𝐬 story is. Like, especially at the end, there's nothing that Faust can know. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. There's nothing Faust can know is the most it's so overstatement she could make. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is like the antithesis of Faust.
Dude, just bake her into an apple pie and feed her to 𝐓𝐸_SONG as like a consolation prize. She is cooked.
I want apple pie. That sounds delicious. A problem. She would try to convince her therapist of her ideology.
I don't think she would try. I think she would succeed.
they put N Corp in the problem.
No, that is correct. She is the fucking problem.
The hard part is I feel like
she really fucking is the problem.
She's Cromer. That is her Cromer ID.
Guys, she would also kill her therapist.
She would also
kill her therapist. Yeah, I think they changed her to would kill the therapist. Did they change her to would kill her?
I think they did too.
We'll see soon. We'll see soon.
I mean, I think there needs to be. No, they didn't.
Where did they put,
I think.
Where did they put?
Okay, hot opinion. I think they need to create a new tier for that ID in specific, and then say would convert their therapist.
Would convert.
We keep forgetting she is a cult leader, guys. She would try to convert her therapist into believing in what she believes.
She is sadly the only successful Redditor mod. The only one who actually made a fucking cult and got them to follow her and went off crazy shit.
No, yeah, she is an actual Redditor mod and Discord mod. That is her entire
the funny thing is, I was gonna say, if you look at the pre-𝐓𝐻𝐢𝐬 art, that's what she is.
I mean, in one of our recent videos, we actually put Faust like on the computer, like doing shit. I can't remember. It was pre-𝐓𝐻𝐢𝐬 art fucking Incorp.
Yeah,
Faust.
yeah. That is why we say she's a fucking Discord mod.
But I
Because
didn't see
she's
where they
just-
put-
early
I
IDs
didn't
where
see where they
it's
put
just
Yuri.
clocking in. So
it's Carmen's favorite target.
Problems,
Oh,
but a
okay.
little bit
That makes
worse
sense.
off than Yi-Song because she actually has to work in customer service.
True, yeah.
Completely agreed.
She's actually got to work in customer service. It's worse
Yes.
than the other
Yeah.
guy.
That
I
makes
have
it
no
slightly
control.
worse.
All right, we're gonna do Butler.
So boring to me.
Butler.
Sorry.
Now we have Butler Faust, and this one I think would go under needs actual help if she knows what's coming. Everyone
Yeah.
in Wuthering Heights knows that their days are numbered and that there is a serial killer with the great force coming to destroy them all. And Faust, once again, has the Faust condition where she knows about that across the multiverse.
She also has to deal with Sinclair.
That's true, and that is nowhere near as pleasant as Dawn. This Faust just needs to fucking lock in and she'll be fine. So Lexapro.
Yeah, right? Like,
Yep.
What is Lexapro
Okay, I
mean?
need objection. She needs actual help because we have to remember the main reason for Nellie's betrayal is because of the fact that
She's
was,
not Nelly. She's not Nelly. The
no,
Nelly's real
I'm pointing
shit.
this out because it probably applies to all fucking butlers. She was effectively a slave.
Okay, so counterpoint. She is not the butler. She's not from the same faction as the Ryoshu butler. That would be Ishmael. She's from the same faction as Otis butler, which was loyal to a fault to her leader in Kanto 6.
However, how do we know that loyalty extends to all of the butlers? Given
Because
the fact
Otis
that
is the leader of the butlers, and if they do not follow her, she will kill them. And they will lose their, like,
Their benefits.
I forgot
Damn,
the words in
obviously.
English.
They don't
Not
even
only
get
the
teased.
benefits,
you're
but
using my
also
love for Otis
probably their
against me. How
license into
dare
being a
you.
butler.
Oh God, you're defending Clay's second favorite woman.
my first favorite.
No, like.
But still, I think she just needs Alexa Pro. Yeah, because if you're going to
What?
be a butler,
Oh, I'm stupid. Lexapro's a drug.
it's fine. Alexa
Yes,
Pro is a
it's an
medication for depression. Yeah.
antidepressant.
yeah. I was like, what the fuck is Lexapro, bro?
Antidepressants.
First world problem. No, actually, more of the first world is on antidepressant. Anyway, moving on.
Yep.
just lock in, take your meds. Like,
Lock
right?
and take your meds. Yeah, easy. And speaking
Lexapro could take up to 3 weeks to even work.
Yep.
of locking
yo.
in and taking your meds, there's something about the multi-crack Faust that I feel like she's got it so unlocked that it's not fair to call her boring like 𝐓𝐸 or W Corp, but how about Nest World problems?
Yeah, I do think multi-crack is, like,
Yeah.
honestly not bad to work for.
Can we say this Faust would manifest ego?
Okay,
She
I need to
basically
point
knows
something out for multi-crack. We do
Point it
know
out.
that racism against people that use bionics exists in the city. So,
And her
racism
place of
is
work
Nest
is
World
mainly
problems.
yeah, it is Nest World problems because in the specific place she works and in the specific nest she lives in, it is not as big of a problem as if you were, let's say, in N Corp.
I know. I just need
Going
to
out on a
point out how
limb,
funny I find that.
I think this is the cutest Faust model so far.
Of course, you've seen that.
Why? This girl's on
It-
fire.
it's
90% of the
pigtails.
fandom thinks that, brother.
It's not the pigtails. It's how innocent her face actually looks right here.
She just looks blank faced to me.
Plus, she's
Not my type.
They've given her just the proper amount of
Yeah.
blush right here. She's almost the cutesy anime girl.
Where the fuck do you see blush with that?
It's pinker right
I can kind of see it
here
actually.
than it is in this entire
Oh, the Fausts
section.
have that.
I don't see it in all of them.
Oh my god.
Besides, I guess
I only see
being a
pink when
Heisho.
it's cute.
Okay, so she does seem to be on bad terms with the
There
Gashel
is
shop,
pink in
which
her
is like,
face,
if you have
Brad,
an
and you don't
entire
say that.
world, if you have an entire like town inside you, that could be a
Whoa, what?
Let's go! Let's go!
You have an entire town
Trans
inside
girly!
you. Wait, what did I miss?
It's the town inside you all.
Okay, I don't know.
you
What are her
Something,
problems
Guilty Gear.
something Bonnie Blue.
Wait, whoa, no.
I guess being a Heisho.
Okay, so she does seem to be on bad terms with the Gashel shop, which is like, if you have an entire world, if you have an entire, like, town inside you, that
Oh, it's that picture, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
And also a song.
could be a problem if you're on the outs of it, but also that kind of...
They double hit. Like, they triggered you guys for one reason. They triggered me for the, hey, yo, what's up?
And then they triggered
Awesome.
me because I was like, how can I make this as fucked up as possible?
Love Tom.
Under Nestworld problems, you know?
Maybe I just say boring because
Say it.
of personal biases.
Okay, hear me out though. In the boring tier, we have scientist who's doing pretty well. Scientist who's doing pretty well. Cop/bodyguard who's doing pretty well. Indentured servant that is being forced to participate in a coup and is also been ostracized by her mind
But
town.
you're learning some shit.
Oh, you're learning some shit. Let's see who else is learning shit. We see Ringy-san is learning
Put it in
pointillism.
Pro, whatever. I'm not gonna. Whatever.
Let's put 𝐓𝐴ust in.
Okay, objection. I feel like I don't need to state why. They are a fucking slave, and the only reason they are that low is because of both of their disdain toward.
But yeah, for Faust's specific situation, for that Faust in specific, we are going to consider that she's Zilu in here.
Yeah, that's how I saw her as 𝐓𝐿u. I didn't see
But
her
yeah,
as
she
being
is-
forced to
she
She
is
very
Zilu.
much is, except imagine she's a slave and doesn't want to be in the position she's in.
She doesn't depend on the Gesellschaft. That's what you're
Which
talking about.
is probably one of the worst things you could depend on.
Yeah, she just said, fuck the Gesellschaft. I'm going to be my own person.
No, like, she needs the Gesellschaft because,
She
with
does.
information we have acquired,
So you're in the
being
same mind as every single other Faust in the Gesellschaft, aka you're brainwashed.
yes, but also, I'm trying to, like, get around this so I don't, you cannot, like, betray or be kicked out of the Gesellschaft for reasons that, exist.
Aka
and
the other
have-
Faust don't fuck with you.
and we cannot explain right now.
I'm actually
But-
enjoying that I
Yeah,
brought you
but
two in
still.
here.
But can be
Distractingly
explained
overabundant
in
amount.
the future.
Okay, literal line from her actual story. First, Gesellschaft provides a distractingly overabundant amount of information. Most of them are unnecessary, as well as learning my lord's teachings takes up a great majority of my days. She literally
Okay.
says they're annoying as fuck, I cannot stand them, get them the fuck out of my head.
Okay, but we do know what happens if you fucking betray the Gesellschaft.
Nothing,
You
she's still
two-
alive.
She is an
Yes,
assassin
but we-
protected by some really powerful other people. So
I also
Yeah.
feel like we're overlooking the still a slave part.
Let me check that one here.
I too am in this episode.
you two are in this episode.
Hello! Hello, friend!
Hello.
Wouldn't be boring.
That is the most white man thing I've ever heard you say.
Okay, I gotta go back now. I gotta hear the most white
If you
man
didn't
thing
like
ever
that,
said.
Servant that is being forced to
I'm
participate
really bad
in a
at doing
coup
this
and is also
forward backward
we
shit.
see ring
I can
thing I've
tell.
ever heard you say.
That would fix that. Pro, whatever. I'm not gonna.
Down from that there.
whatever.
Let's put 𝐓𝐴ust in boring.
I will say, if I had a cool, dope ass fucking bow like that, my life wouldn't be boring.
That is the most white man thing I've ever heard you say.
It is a cool, dope ass motherfucking bow. So
I can say, as someone that does actually know archery, yes, that is not a joke. I would love to have that bow, even though it's not a compound bow, which is what I'm more versed with.
Why
I
would
just
you need a bow that's also a building?
Oh my god.
How the fuck would I wield a bow that's a building?
no. Compound. Another word for a building is a compound.
Oh, okay.
Compound bow. Building bow. Damn it.
That was a
Frog.
nice one.
That
that
is
was
the
a
most
nice
white
one.
man thing. No.
That would fix me. I
That is
think.
the most
I had that in my room. I think I'd be happy every day.
cool, man. I just hope that you have a good time with your life. And
All right, we are moving into the Dawn section. Obviously, in complete and total have to do it. Why is there 𝐓𝐿u art here in the middle of Dawn section?
Oh no,
Because
no,
it was-
remember.
It was 𝐓𝐿u
and
all
then
along.
say that,
It was
and then
me,
follow through.
𝐓𝐿u,
Whereas Don
all
Quixote
along.
had to go through a whole arc of I don't
Comparing.
know who the hell I am.
Okay. So here, we have to do this because Cram's here. Sancho.
I know who
My
the hell I
beloved.
am. I hate everyone around me, and they hate my dad. I'm now with my dad and we're on the same side and I hate my old friends. I have to kill my dad. Now I have to figure out a solution for everyone that died in my entire species. And she still stood up and said, yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, but isn't that the most fucking textbook definition of repression ever?
Is she still repressing?
Frey, Sancho is literally repressed by Rocinante. If Sancho is the embodiment of all of Dawn's problems, they are literally held back by shoes.
Since she has an ugly-ass horse, let's flip the script on this, and considering all the blood fiend trauma, put her with the other ugly-ass horse. She's worth
The other.
Yeah, true. I can agree with that one. Yes.
I have no objections.
Yeah.
Being a blood fiend is probably horrific.
The most
especially for
traumatizing
Dawn.
thing ever.
Yeah, specifically for Dawn. Specifically.
And just so the chat knows, that notification on Discord was actually TPS, or aka chat TPS. The bailiff has joined the call.
So
Yeah.
hello, bailiff.
And he's not talking. Fuck that guy. Moving on.
through it.
Bailiff,
We've gone
whack
to
his
both
PP.
sides and the middle of the tier list.
Just like we would in a
based on-
Kanto.
No matter what, I don't think Dawn would distort.
Honestly, Nest World problems? Excuse me, go to therapy. I think a Bowblade would fix her.
That's
I think
true.
a Bowblade would fix her.
We need a Bowblade tier.
Bowblade the tier. Got
Considered
it.
if we turned her lance into
No,
a
I
Bowblade
don't.
type.
I mean, hey, trick weapons from Monster Hunter. Boom, right there. Her lance becomes a Bowblade instead.
Are you talking about...
No.
No. Why would you switch to an inferior weapon in Monster Hunter? Lance is the correct choice always.
Bow is the best
Not
weapon in
really.
Monster Hunter.
No.
Are we going to talk
yeah.
about Monster Hunter now?
Monster Hunter's best weapon is Lance. I love.
I am
love
going to be
parrying.
doing a what your favorite weapon in Monster Hunter says about you in 2 weeks. So
I am the wall.
this week's is what your favorite Persona 5 waifu says about you. So
I haven't played Persona 5.
well,
I'm bullying Clay to watch that one.
well,
I only have a favorite
You should play
husband,
Persona
though.
4 and not Persona 5.
I have
very
platinum
biased.
Persona 5. So and I've got
But have you-
ReFantazio, which I know isn't it made by the same. It's made by the same creators. I know it's not technically a Persona game, but I got it. So
Persona Light,
Nice.
basically.
I thought
I
Persona
want
was
you
a
to know I half
Fantasio light.
expected Clay to fucking burst into the VC and start yelling at you when you said you platinumed Persona 5.
Clay can't get into my VC because he doesn't have Discord. Remember?
He does. I gave you his Discord
You did
account. remember?
not. You said you were going to and never did.
goat.
Anyway, continuing.
Oh shit, I
Weapon.
forgot.
I
Did I
think that could
actually
help.
forget?
I'll say one last thing, you say one last thing, and then if we can't agree, we give it a chat. How's that? You're saying that she needs to be a needs actual help tier, right?
I don't know at this point. I want to hear your argument
Okay.
first.
I feel like we're saying that if Faust goes off and loses the 𝐤𝐴𝐽 she just gets a little scared and has some lack of confidence until she gets a Wi-Fi connection back. Whereas if Dawn loses her shoes, it takes a color fixer to get her back on track and not start La Mancha Land 2 Electric Boogaloo Foodtopia. It needs some
Utopia.
I mean, Faye has a point. Now, there is a
rebel-
difference.
I will also add that it has to be Virgilia's, who by the evidence we have is the most deadly color fixer in the city.
As of the current moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely agree.
Until Baby Falor shows up, and then it's all fucked.
Until Baby Fuller shows up, yes.
Yeah. She is the cyan and purple fixer together at the same time.
revolutionary
You can only have one
technology or
color.
movement
But oh
for
well.
her
And she cheats. She solos fiction. You think she cares about those tiny limitations?
The city would care.
to actually find the
But oh
solution
well.
to anything, which is probably not going to be solved until Purgatorio or Paradiso, which is why I think Carmen's
Okay.
favorite target would work. And a Bowblade.
On the opposite end of things, she already has a way to contain this problem. She also has a coping mechanism, which seems relatively healthy, all things considered. Like the continuing to keep the dream alive, sticking with that very solidly. That is what the end of Kanto 7 is about. She moves on no matter what. The dream does not end. With therapy helping to solidify that, I feel like a lot of the worries about those problems coming back is at least lessened.
Does this mean we're going to put Dawn right next to 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬 song?
No, I think like probably top of needs actual help. I think this is above 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬𝐬's problems.
Google.
W
Yeah.
Dawn unwell, but just
All right,
causing
we're-
problems for
I'm
others.
doing
We
this
all
one
know
for the
Quixote
Google-
implies that she's suffering.
Okay, right.
She just wants.
What's up?
𝐓𝐴𝐲𝐬 problem is his fucking desire to shoot his teammates.
Oh, yes.
I like that we paused on this frame.
I
Don Quixote
I see
boobs in your
no
face.
problem with pausing on this frame. In fact, this might be the
True.
thumbnail right here.
Lovely. Don Quixote boobs, Your
the
Honor.
only time Don Quixote has boobs in any of her fucking art. We switched lawyers halfway through the video. What the fuck?
Okay.
I feel like she couldn't fit into polite society.
No, she couldn't.
This is
It's
true.
Meat
Like,
Lantern.
she's happy, but also, like, I
True,
don't think she
anything
should be
Meat
this
Lantern
happy.
could never.
Needs a
fucking
prescription. And then we've
And they
got
changed
Blade
it to needs a
Lineage,
prescription.
which I guess she's less in her.
Done with?
Are you going to that just because there's a Ryoshu face on it?
No, I would never be that easily to understand. What?
Yeah.
I think I think no. Is Ryoshu the next one after Dawn?
No. Yes. Maybe. I don't know.
think it might be dangerous to touch on Ryoshu's base.
I was just
for
trying to see the
Ryoshu's base
placements.
ID,
So, kill therapist. Any disagreements with these ones, prosecutor?
I would say anyone that works with Sheen needs actual help because of how fucking horrible that is. Okay, imagine Japan's like work culture, but you're an assassin.
Okay, so you just work
That's-
yourself to death while killing other people?
Yes,
Okay,
that
sounds
is
fun.
literally the job. So it's like I think needs actual help for that one.
They put Magic Girl in needs actual help also.
True, because as we all know, all Madoka Magica fans need actual help.
Are you sure it's in needs actual help and they wouldn't just be cured if they got a prescription?
Honestly, I would
No.
say kill their therapist. Yes, this is Madoka Magica slander.
Oh my god!
All right, you guys said I can't watch
Okay.
the OG Ryoshu. And this,
Right. Okay.
I cannot be a
Let's just
partial
say-
judge on this one because fuck you, Clay. This is my woman. You can
Right.
keep your pegging Otis, okay?
No, Otis is mine. He can keep Moses.
No, he can have Carmen.
Do
True,
the same
true.
with
Clay
Kumo
very much
as
is
well?
a Carmen man.
It was funny because with Clay's always like, "Oh, I'm I'm into older women," so I'm like, 𝐸𝐴, Clay's favorite woman. He's like, "Not that fucking old."
Yeah, it's probably.
I skipped so many of these fucking ones just to get past the base one.
Okay, right. Yeah, all I'll say is base one, Carmen's favorite target. That's it.
Okay. Boring. Well, that makes sense considering the amount of trauma you see from her immediately when Lei Hang shows up. I mean, Jesus fuck. Shaking in the boots levels of I'm gonna fuck this guy up if I get a chance. All right, let's see. Boring and boring.
About the same tier of I can't really remember.
Yeah, I
Like,
have
I
no
have a
reason
sword.
to object.
It
The
literally
majority
is, I
of
have a sword
Ryoshu's
and I can
IDs
cut
are
it into a
like
pretty
fucking
cloud,
perfectly
and also I can
fine
talk-
with their situation.
Except
And I
for
would argue,
Maid.
okay, wait, no, I would say needs actual help for pretty much all of the IDs, given what we know about Ryoshu.
But not all the IDs have the same issue, do they?
No.
So like we can't just do that
Maybe?
because what we know about mainline Ryoshu.
Okay. The problem is we can infer
I'm sorry,
that a
I'm
lot
sorry,
of
but your objection is going to have to be overruled this time.
darn it.
Back to my thumb subsidiary higher up without issues.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, right? Oh god.
jeez,
I'd
the
say
butcher.
anybody who's a cannibal probably needs some therapy, but also would it
The
help? And
urge
also
to
would
start
they just
singing
take care of
Butcher
become a
Vanity.
therapist?
This one, bottom tier of boring.
This is an interesting one.
It's definitely not
She's-
high up here.
They are
Because she's
speed
doing
running
well,
Ryoshu.
but she doesn't really like
There we go. That's the version of Ryoshu that gives off the Dami Mommy fucking vibes.
being in the Liu.
I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like this is somewhere around like top of Nest World problems.
Bro, I'm
Suppressed. I gotta give you my list of who's a bottom and who's a top. I'm gonna turn into a short soon.
True.
unhinged.
I'll-
This
I'll,
my
like,
company won't
look
give me a
over it,
sword.
give
like,
you my
cry
thoughts.
more.
I've got a hot take on this one, and I'm
Nah. Put her in a nurse outfit and it does it better than
She's
a maid
literally
outfit
dead.
for me.
really asking
well.
you to hear me out. Would manifest ego.
I'm assuming it's because of source material.
I think it might be source material, but I think it's more likely like something that'll come up in Limbus than source material.
we got
If
a
W
most
Corp
played
point, Red Eyes and
section.
Penitence Ryoshu.
Damn, Ryoshu, you're fucking weird.
Yeah.
But, like,
What the fuck was that?
Oh, I think that was Frey's editor, maybe? I don't know.
Like, how do I fucking go back like 10 seconds? TP, is there a button combo I can just
if you
push?
click the arrow button on
back
your
10.
keyboard. It will put
Yeah.
you back like
Eyes and
Alright,
Penitence
thank
you.
Ryoshu.
damn, Ryoshu,
You're
you're
welcome.
fucking weird.
This is not a bad thing. Yeah, just random succubus woman. Okay.
Alden,
Yeah.
you cannot
Like-
complain. Have you seen like Mons' edits of just random? Like, if you don't know Mons, sometimes the videos just randomly have him appear.
Yeah, I've like the ball sack, the pog sang or whatever
What-
it's
what?
called.
What?
The Mons was obsessed with putting. I think it's called pog sang. It looks like
Po-sang.
sang. It looks like a ball sack with hair.
I don't.
I know what you're talking
Clay
about.
talks shit about it every time it appeared in one of the videos, and I'm like, I don't know why Mons keeps putting this in my videos.
There's no
look at all
real
those
problems
spiders.
happening here.
She's able to wield two
Spiders,
abnos, which means that because she associates well with Spider-Bud, can take an ego as her own. But beyond the mechanics, this is the Ryoshu that's at a point where she gets kind of pissed at having to be told to do the right thing, but then she's being made to be a caretaker from Red Eyes and also being made to do the right thing from Penitence, and ultimately does that to where, like, she kinda in that zone.
Does this just end up in Nestrold problems?
She's just perfectly fine with her scenario.
Like, look at this. Look, we got T Corp. We've got fucking the green suits. I can't remember what they're called. We got fucking Kurakuma. We got the one with the gun. All boring. In Nestworld problems, we've got fucking the Spiral. We've got the fucking Flame version. We've got Red Eyes. It would manifest ego. So the bottom three, and we got W Corp and Maid and would manifest ego.
Yeah.
Like, high Nestworld problems, you know? And then we
Alright.
have Merceau.
Merceau.
Oh
Base
my
Merceau
God,
is
who
getting
cares?
a need actual
Most
help.
boring ID ever.
Most
Yes,
boring
you
ID
cannot-
ever for
No.
base
No.
Merceau.
No, Merceau's really cool though. Frey.
problems?
No.
You know what's
No,
funny? I really thought
Merceau absolutely needs actual help. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Well, are you
This
going to
man
defend the
is a
placement?
fucking absurdist, which is like
Mhm.
a depressing mindset. I would know. I'm partial absurdist.
TP, are you going to defend the position, or are you just going to let the prosecution walk all over you?
For this result specifically,
Basic Merceau
base
being the most
Merceau.
boring ID ever.
basic result. No, there's more to it, but
Like
no details just yet.
the hard part is we don't know anything about Kanto 10, and like once his Kanto
We
comes out,
do
we'll
know
probably
enough
have-
from the Arknights collab that
Hey, it's suppressed. As much as I care about you,
I'm
man,
not
that
going
was
to
a-
say what
That was a
specifically we know.
collab, which is limited time. You cannot play it anymore. So if they're really going to include something that plot relevant for Merceau, it's fucking a disservice to the community. Put it in a time limited event.
It is a gotcha.
And guess
game.
what? They did it. They fucking did that.
It
Yeah.
is a
Despite
gotcha
you.
game.
Corp ID.
Yeah,
It is
I
a
know,
gotcha
but I don't want to
We
fucking
can't
be hit with
discredit the fact that it.
the
we
one
I
can't
don't want to be
gotcha.
hit with the
the fucking
Destiny
fact
2
that he
fucking
said
like,
it,
oh, you
because
can
it was
only
in a
learn about the lore
time-limited
for a limited
event.
time,
He
bro.
still
Oh,
said
that
it in
sucks.
Project Moon's game,
Stupid. It's
written
fucking
by
stupid.
Project Moon.
It's so dumb.
You can say it's dumb, but guess what? It was still made by Project Moon, approved by Project Moon, in a Project Moon game. Said
Yeah,
by
Project
a
Moon
Project
can make
Moon character.
mistakes. They're fucking human beings.
TP, you can't just bounce out mid argument like that.
These would be the really high tiers, but I'm realizing
Regardless,
the sinners
Merceau
they
needs
give them
actual
to are
help.
the ones who are the least likely to care.
I don't know
besides,
if
like,
it's that much. but
Well,
we'll
he's
see.
My brother in Christ, he never displayed
he's
any sign of fucking
he's
emotion
moving him
ever.
out of the most boring idea. He's giving him a higher status on the list.
We'll see. Let's
Do you
hold on.
want him to be the most
Okay,
boring?
you do not fucking
this is
display
your-
no emotion for
This-
years
Oh,
on
that's just
end
Merceau.
and not need actual help.
No, that might just be his autism.
My brother in
basically
Christ,
is.
I was the same way. I'm autistic. No, it is just fucking not knowing how to emotionally regulate
My
yourself.
brother.
That
I've
is the
only heard
exact
one
fucking
person
reason
say that
I
line.
did that.
It's and it's a YouTube channel called Chupacabra who does horror movies. He constantly says, "My brother in Christ."
I'm still fucking mad about the 𝐜𝐼𝐼𝐼 collab. I'm still upset about it, bro. The character's so good.
This is a sore spot for me because I did the charge video with Frog.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's
and
a great
he's
ID.
only good if you uptie him to 4, and even
He's
then
so
he
good.
falls. I know
is
you.
only
True.
because she just doesn't get along with his coworkers. And I feel like that's one thing where the boring tier is like, that's not even that's relevant here. I think he needs help.
Yeah.
It's like,
Alright.
I feel like this
Okay.
is
Hold on.
genuinely
I have no
moving
objection.
forward. I'm moving forward
all our
to find the very
his
specific
was
ones.
an off
Pretty
favorite target. So
so to say.
Wait,
do we consider putting him up on Carmen's
okay.
favorite target solely because his life is endless suffering in the hatchery, even if he didn't lose someone, like at the
Yeah,
bottom?
no, for sure. Especially with theories that Merceau is already distorted. I think, like, I cannot imagine it's real.
that is like fucking Iron Man armor level, but still jacked as shit, Merceau.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
Yes,
I'm
it
not
is.
biased. I'm not
I
biased,
will-
swear.
I think there's also a line that specifically indicates that the armor does fucking torture him.
They put middle brother in the problem.
True,
Yeah.
all of the middle needs to go in the fucking problem. Same with all syndicate members.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to find very specifically 2 Merceaus right now. That's blade lineage. Let's see where they stick blade lineage. They put him in needs actual help.
Yes.
Come on, give me the one I want here.
Has a job literally in T-Corp.
They created a whole new section just to say Merceau has a job. Literally in T Corp. All right, hold on. We got to be getting close to the ones that matter.
I do think, okay, as much as we might joke about it, I think being a streamer in the city is kind of fucked. Imagine you have a mod that bans someone that's from the middle.
I mean, they're not even wrong. Being a streamer would be fucked.
Oh.
Like, imagine
mods
someone
ban this guy,
like-
ban this guy right here. Fucking shows up at your door 2 days later. Excuse me, dude.
No. Like, your fucking mods ban someone, and then within
Hold
the
on, give
hour,
me
you
a
just hear
second.
fucking dubstep.
I never considered that.
Like, being a streamer means that you are out there in public to anyone that could have a problem with you, and you're just letting everyone know where you are at all times.
I still miss how cool
Literally,
the
being a
X-Corp
streamer in
Chicken
Project
Squad
Moon is infinitely more dangerous than a lot of jobs, but he's doing it.
Yeah, but he's also, like, competent, luckily, which is good. So
Yeah.
I think it's still, like, Nest World problems.
Thumb Capo Merceau, I feel like is
Ma-
the closest
Manifest
to
Ego.
Manifest Ego tier Merceau's gonna get.
Yeah, but it's in like a Ryoshu way.
Yes, I think so.
Seti Salt is a
Oh, God.
sad.
All right. Ultimate ranking for the salts.
Okay, no, SETI Salt needs actual help. You cannot convince me. Watching your entire family fucking
Vane,
die
is
in
K-Corp Honolulu
fire,
also not
and
just
then having the responsibility of rebuilding your fucking home, does
No
not require
major
actual help.
General, which is where 𝐓𝐴
what
comes
the
in.
hell?
This is boring. Yeah, so 𝐓𝐴 Honglu.
There it
the
is,
fact that
Dietchi.
the job he chose is one where he can forget his memories is like, dude, you are not coping well.
I think this is a guy that could use a support system, because he's kind of micro-dosing dementia. Okay, I'm gonna let
Micro-dosing dementia.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's I have nothing. I have no
More
objection.
accurate. Also, let's go!
Oh, Tremor, might as well stay here.
you take the reins on this one, 'cause
Ironically,
I
the
think-
one with the best tremor type.
I think that
No,
T-Corp
literally
Honglu's
in
story...
Oh, you don't want to start Tremor arguments until after the stream or video.
It's a hard
True.
part, you know? Anyway, I'll get it.
Oh, yeah, never mind. You're so right.
Literally in T Corp. That's it.
We made a tier for it. It's that easy. I know it looks like he's thriving, but like...
No. Okay, this is so rough. It really depends on your take on blood fiends, to be real with you.
I think the problem is just...
Let's see, my
Than
first
dealing
pull.
with this.
We're gonna go with my first
there's
pull.
no in between on this one. This Honglu either manifests ego or he's the problem.
This is the one that I was genuinely thinking about before.
The problem. The problem. You cannot fucking tell me. he's
I'm
not
leaning
the
towards
problem.
manifest ego, but like at the bottom.
I'm leaning towards problem.
Okay.
I know he's based on 𝐜𝐤.
He's based on 𝐜𝐤, yeah.
But he's not like exactly it.
To everyone's credit, to
TP, did you just Chinese Nazi them again?
Fucking 𝐜𝐤.
At least he's not a kumquat, right?
Wait, no. Did you say 𝐜𝐤?
No, he did not say
That's what
cum.
they said.
Oh, they said cum. Okay.
the Nair's credit, he has not manifested ego.
Okay.
This Honglu did not get
Yeah.
Air Lee. But he's killing the worm that is causing all the problems, and he's also doing his best to say, actually, the problems were that people couldn't eat or survive, so I'm going to use the force that we have to make sure that Dogwan Yan thrives and the people of 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐸 thrive, and commit...
TP, how bad was that one?
𝐷𝐴, so...
Not too bad. It's not as
Could be
bad as
worse.
me saying some shit.
war on everyone else,
Yeah.
and he's just a
You would have a
warmonger for
fucking aneurysm watching how I just consistently changed the pronunciation and got it horribly wrong every fucking time.
Looks like we're about to go into everyone's favorite sad, depressed Indian boy.
everyone outside of 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐸. I feel like, in a fucked up way, this is him manifesting ego and actually doing good for a sizable amount of people.
No, yeah, you're right. I forgot, like, Hongwan does better when he's in charge. And, like, despite him going about it in the most
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
𝐸𝐤.
fucked up, like, downright deplorable ways to us, it's kind of the only way that you get through in the city, and that's kind of just being so self-assured that you're willing to do anything.
Heathcliff!
Heathcliff needs help.
Carmen's
First-
favorite target.
Oh, no.
He literally fucking distorted in his canto.
Nah, he's fine. He's fine. He's not Wild
It
Hunt.
took
He's fine.
It took his friends literally beating sense back into him.
Look,
for him
he was just being a
undistorted.
really bad boy, okay? We had to rub his nose in the pile that he made on the floor. All right, we were just training our dog.
Also, why does it look like he has goat legs in that sprite?
He needs actual help. I don't think a prescription gets rid of the thought of your dead girlfriend.
You know
Hey, she's alive right there. She's not dead.
what? You make a good point. I realized it as I was saying it that, oh yeah, he's the only one that bears the memory of Catherine.
No one
in all of
believes
existence.
him about it all either. Dante's the only person. The thing is,
Dante is Heathcliff's therapist. Yes,
Yes.
I know she's real. I know she was a real thing. Don't worry. You know, Heathcliff has
Yes.
like 0 IDs I actually give a fuck about.
Wild Hunt.
0 IDs I give a fuck about.
How dare
I
you?
give a fuck.
I'm just here to piss off all. Well, see, Frog left, so I don't have anyone I give a fuck about pissing off. So you know, here we'll do fucking sexy Heathcliff, okay?
Being
Boom.
bored as fuck.
yeah, like literally boring. Okay, the
That took a
problem.
while.
Yeah,
All right, here's
no,
Wild
would
Hunt.
kill
There
their
you go.
Wild
therapist-
Hunt.
Actually,
Would
wait.
kill the therapist.
The
Because
problem
of
or
Butler
would kill their therapist?
Definitely would kill his therapist.
Ryoshu, I think this is the top of would kill their therapist.
That is true, actually.
Either way, no bowblade can help him, but maybe a shotgun can help full stop Heath, who's just
That-
kinda gay.
That's a
That's a
sniper rifle.
fucking sniper rifle.
That's a rifle.
Actually,
That's a
in all
rifle.
technicality, the way the bullets are fired from said weapon, that is a rail cannon.
Yeah.
That
but in
uses
this
an
case, we'll go by
electromagnetic
No,
fucking
I
firing
fucking
system.
know this because I was studying to be a gunsmith.
Oh my
It
god!
is a fucking sniper rifle that has a railgun system built into it. That also has a delayed propulsion mechanism built into the bullet itself, which sounds fucking cool as
That
shit.
is so
and also
stupid. Those
expensive
two
as
systems
shit.
do not work together. That's like taking the fucking bolters
That's why the
from
bullet is
Warhammer
made of
40k and giving them actual propulsion before they activate their grenade shit.
Yes, but also you need to remember the bullets are made of silver. That's how they go fast out of the fucking rail part and then have a separate detonation.
You're right.
That
I
goes
forgot
off
that
shortly
silver
after
fires
launch.
quicker. I don't like pseudo fictional bullshit. We don't know guns, so we just make whatever we want into them.
I like this because I can see it happening.
I
Dude, the
don't
Bethesda
because it
games,
doesn't
like,
fit
gun designs
physics.
are
But I get it. It's a
crazy.
video game. I'm
Bad.
being shallow and pedantic. Moving on.
Okay,
Yeah.
being gay is the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Did he just say being gay is the hardest thing?
Stop Heath, who's just kinda gay.
Carmen's favorite target. Being gay is the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Carmen's favorite target being gay is the hardest thing. Context was needed.
You can do in the world.
That's
Yeah,
true.
no, that's no
I
problem.
mean, okay, the thing is, I'm pretty sure Carmen is fucking part gay too, so
How is one part gay?
I don't know.
Is this
Bi,
is this
that's
that
how.
pan bi conversation all over again?
yes.
Gotcha.
Oh god, this guy's kind
All right, this is the one that I was joking that everyone says is the fucking bad boy hot Heathcliff.
of thriving, actually.
This might be
Nest world problems.
And I can't argue with him about it. This is definitely like fucking top of the boy band kind of thing, you know. If he doesn't kill you.
Heathcliff in his element the most.
Yeah, like it's not. He's not in a nest.
He's getting called a good boy. What else
He's getting called a good boy.
could a guy want?
Now we've got W Corp Heath.
Off keeps
They
taking
kind
ass.
of take quote unquote promising fixers and scoop them up before anyone else can, and then overwork them into oblivion. She is en route to slowly kill herself through this, and at least N Corp Heathcliff, he may be slowly getting brainwashed, but he at least gets dental, you know?
The thing that fixes all problems in the world. I got dental.
Okay, the thing with Encore Heathcliff is he's actually aware of the cult. He just doesn't fucking believe their whole shtick. The same thing applies for Encore Merceau. He doesn't fucking believe any of their horse shit. He just goes along with it because they're his fucking employer.
Gotcha.
Now there's Slosh Mail, which...
Oh god. Needs actual
Needs
help.
actual help.
Problems.
I
Yeah,
agree.
I
Easily,
got
but it's like 7 association song Nest World problems, right?
Woodman.
Just,
Okay,
like, chilling.
pause. Would manifest ego because she has dumplings, and in Moby Dick, Ishmael loves dumplings.
God damn it. No, Ishmael is is one of my top 5 characters in the thing because strictly nostalgia. Because when I was a kid, I would go to my grandparents' house and I would watch Matilda every time. And Matilda's favorite book in that entire movie is Moby Dick. And I read Moby Dick because I watched Matilda, and now Ishmael became one of my favorite characters from a long list of convenient coincidences.
I need noodles.
Molar Boatworks, I wouldn't say
Oh god.
boring.
Doing the best in a bad situation.
I don't know why, but 𝐸 just keeps producing the hot ones.
Mail who...
Is this a boring almost? Like
it's so tricky, right?
in terms of trauma, I think she's actually like doing fine, but not to the level of Nest World problem.
I don't think she's thriving as much as Kurokumo Heathcliff, unfortunately.
No,
'Cause it's-
absolutely not. It's a
Yeah.
leadership position. It's stressful. It's boring, ultimately, in terms of the stress she goes through day to day.
Next we got 𝐠chun Ishmael, who
And this is the one you told me I had to pay attention to.
Yes,
should-
there's some. Okay. Do you want me to explain the 𝐓𝐻𝐢𝐬 story that is like very funny in what it does?
I'll see what they do, and then after we get through with theirs, we'll listen to yours if they don't do a good job.
Okay, right.
shouldn't exist. But I think she needs actual help more than most. What do you say?
Like life-saving help.
Yeah!
But yeah, the worm is coming
yeah,
for
she's
you,
also-
and
The
that is
worm-
bad.
On the other hand, Hanafuda Ishmael...
Okay, go ahead.
Oh wow. Okay, no. That ID should not fucking exist, and even gets acknowledged to be a fucking abnormality in the fucking mirror world, because it's like, how the fuck is this American ginger fucking in the Chinese family hierarchy position, like a potential family, like in a Chinese family? How is this American ginger?
Well, see, okay, so the thing that, and TP, you can back me up a little bit with this if I'm wrong or whatever. The thing, especially within this universe, with all the Chinese families, they're fucking adopting everyone into the fucking families or kicking them the fuck out. You got Lin Daiyu, who was originally 𝐸𝐴 who fucking got kicked out and had to go protect other people. You got fucking 𝐞, who was 𝐸𝐴𝐞, who, you know, fucking, he was originally 𝐞, got adopted in, got kicked, left himself, you know.
Okay. The reason why I say this is because even the narrator of like the Mirror World stories acknowledges that, yeah, no, this ID is like a far stray from actual possibility because it's from someone that was born from a Chinese family.
Okay?
Like, you would have to read the 𝐓𝐻𝐢𝐬 story for like you to understand why I'm bringing up that.
Look, the Chinese just wanted some 𝐸𝐵𝐵, so they adopted her.
Understandable, actually.
They wanted to stop being so purely Chinese, and they decided a freckle, you know, an abomination, a red-haired, freckled, green-eyed woman is what they wanted to bring into, you know, dilute the bloodline a little bit. What'd you say, TP?
I just said no, so.
Well, the funny thing is have you ever seen Big Trouble in Little Chinatown?
No, I haven't.
So it's an old 80s movie with Kurt Russell, I think was in it. I might be getting the name.
Kurt Russell.
Okay, Kurt Russell in it. And the whole purpose of that entire movie was an ancient Chinese sorcerer had to find a green-eyed woman to marry. So.
Well, I think that's just enough.
All right, let's move out of Ishmael into some Raja. I don't know. I don't know if there's any Raja IDs I'm huge into.
Boring. All of them going boring.
She just
yes,
likes she's
slander.
a communist who likes to eat.
So impressed.
I think it's literally.
Oh wait, no, you're right. You're right. Being a communist that likes to eat, those things can't coexist.
Just because they don't coexist doesn't mean they can't coexist.
My brother in Christ, every time they've tried to coexist, they have failed. It is fucking
I'm gonna kill all the people who wear
communists
glasses
to
because
be
they're
fed.
smart. Shit. Anyway.
Looked for a promotion or
Communists
something.
cannot be fed. That is just the law of the universe.
Why do you think she likes to eat?
Like this
Because she's a communist.
Because
she's
she
not
can't
allowed
eat.
to.
falls under the problem.
Yeah, no, she's on board.
Now this one,
Like,
I think it's just really funny.
Food in
This
her
one
mouth.
makes me smile.
yeah, she
food for
seems to be having
thought.
as good a time as she really could.
True.
Any Rodion that's
He's
well fed
living
is
the time
thriving.
for
This
life
is
there.
true.
Oh yeah,
in
I
Frey's
do.
chat.
And speaking of
know it.
which, Leo Rodion, I think this is the most Nest World. Exactly.
Night of
World
Despair.
Problems.
Let's see where they put
You're
Night of
one
Despair.
step
Nest
above
World
boring
Problems?
in that.
Nest World Problems for the fucking most depressed one. It's literally in the name.
I
Yeah,
know this specifically
I don't
hurts
know what they
you,
were
but just because
cooking
you
here.
were chosen to be the special one doesn't mean you got to get over it any less. Come on.
Yeah, she's just whiny baby about it.
Exactly. Fucking crybaby, get over it. Now let's go on to the fucking
Okay,
crybaby
can we
Sincl.
pause?
Yeah.
I feel like by default, working with any of the magical girls will inherently cause depression because of the fact that you're working with a fucking Madoka Magica character.
Boring?
I'm pretty sure
Honestly-
they're gonna put Incorp in the problem.
Like, he doesn't have to go dive in the water.
I would
to get
actually
crabs.
argue
It
he
doesn't
needs
leave him
actual help because I still see redemption into him.
Once he goes Incorp, I don't see the redemption anymore.
any
Okay,
worse
no,
a position.
I see redemption for him because of the fact that he doesn't actually, because we do know that the IDs are aware that they are lending their aspects to the centers to be used, and 𝐴𝐴 Sinclair is actually where Dante is using a fucking prosthetic head.
Tick, tick,
It's
tick,
just
tick,
he
tick, tick.
doesn't actually believe the ideology. It's just his mind is so muddied from like 𝐴𝐴 Faust's continual gaslighting that they just haven't had time to genuinely process any of their issues.
Time out. Mariachi is in Nest World Problems.
Honestly, this is why we need a hell tier. So we can put
Maybe.
Mariachi Sinclair in there.
What else in the boring tier?
We've got Sank. It's kind of like the good side of Blade Lineage Sinclair, I feel.
That's just get a prescription.
No.
I think we missed.
Targets.
The name of the tier
shit.
is so
Which literally
All right. So yep, they put Carmen's favorite for 𝐜𝐴𝐻. That does make sense.
Okay, yeah, no, favorite target for 𝐜𝐴𝐻. I actually agree with that.
Yeah,
But I
can see
do
that.
see there still being an help for him.
I mean, Carmen targeting you does not mean you can't be helped. I mean, I do agree.
yes,
There's
I
a
will
lot of
put
people
that
in
with,
Carmen's
like, a
favorite target
caveat.
now. Fucking Sinclair is the first one that has 2 of him in it, though.
Yes, I will say I full-heartedly think Dawn Office Sinclair needs to be in Carmen's favorite target just because of what happens.
What happens?
Funny thing story-wise that I will not spoil you on.
Isn't Dawn basically destroyed at this point?
Yes,
No,
but the
actually.
details are... Yes, and details are more elaborate when you play Runa.
Gotcha.
Yes, it is complex in it's complex in the way only Project Moon can be.
This is one of the first times we've seen the top fucking 4. Any of these ones disagreed with yet? Matt, like, just quick rapid fire the answers because we got to get this done.
Okay, right. I feel like all of the 𝐻𝐴𝐻 should be in Carmen's favorite target because they're fucking slaves.
I mean, that doesn't mean
disagree,
Carmen's
Maya.
going to get you to distort you, though. Isn't Carmen's whole thing grabbing people that she knows are going to distort?
Somewhat, but it's based on people when they're in a very extreme state of emotion.
Yes.
So I would,
and we have to recognize that
I would
there
have
are
moved
people
Heathcliff
that
into that
have that have been targeted by Carmen that have manifest ego. I.e. the red goat Virgilius.
Red goat. All right. Well, now that we've got through that quick rapid fire, let's.
And that's because
Still
a
talking
good
about
amount of this is
Dawn.
predicated on him going down the full Philip route. I think with where he's at, there is still time to pull him out, because he's in volatile ego mode, because he did
I think he's
manifest
pretty
ego.
high up, because if he does not get the help he needs, then he goes down and becomes Carmen's favorite target.
The thing is, I
he
don't
immediately
see it
goes
happening.
problem.
You
people,
are the Otis guy, so I can't
Otis,
not let you
wife,
choose
wife,
Otis.
Wife. Okay, no.
Clay,
Otis
you gotta
is
fight
either
me for
the
Ryoshu.
problem-
If you're watching this shit, you gotta fight me for Ryoshu, but you gotta fight Suppressed in a cage match with a steel chair, and then whoever win, in order to win, you had to climb the ladder and get the belt from the top, and the belt is Otis's ass. So that's how you two had to fight for Otis, all right?
Understood. Clay, we meet Friday.
Allegedly.
Oh, wait. We gotta
Okay,
say this like
right.
Clay. Otis. So which Otis IDs are we going to go over?
Okay, right. If I'm being full honest here, Otis is either the problem or needs genuine help, like, immediately. Because we know she's a fucking high-ranking official
Okay, no, she does.
in the Smoke War, which is effectively World War One.
But also, when you look at her, she is also the most sadistic fucker on the group.
True, but also, like,
Feel
remember,
bad 'cause she's
Tanto
like, hey,
7, she
Dante.
actively acknowledges she has killed countless innocent people.
The odds that I would let it play for half a second longer and what you're saying is literally on screen right now.
It's almost like I've seen this
Look at that.
video and I'm able to predict what's going to happen next.
Pre-watch, motherfucker, get out of here. No.
Man, this is
Yo,
rude.
I seen
what if
this
I did
shit,
this
like,
horrible
when
thing?
it
Would you
came
still be
out,
with me?
okay?
Like,
No, it's
Right.
not. No,
we
I'm
know
just
so
joking.
little about her, but she's very clearly got a complex
I think they put her in
Okay,
needs help.
going on, you know?
She needs
okay,
actual...
apparently
Like,
you read
there
Blade.
are two possibilities. She is the problem or needs actual help.
So
There
I
is
need
no
I
in
need
between.
your which ones are we doing? Because Magic Bullet's definitely going on the list, but
Yes, Magic Bullet is, I can say that right now, that one
Little
is
bit.
By
need
city
actual help.
standards.
I mean, like, on the totem pole of
And,
problems, like, it's pretty low.
Chat saying no,
yeah.
she is
I don't know,
perfect.
Mao
Okay,
Otis.
calm down. We could put her around Molar Yee's song, I suppose, because I think
Okay,
she's
my
not
two
as
picks
butthurt
are
about it
Mao
as
Otis
Rodion, right?
and...
No, I think she's just in the like the board has been
yeah,
like,
Magic Bullet.
You have a job.
That would be it.
Kind of sucks.
Okay.
Magic Bullet Otis. I think she's around the Ego LobCorp Ryoshu, because she's kind of accepted her
Okay.
own death in the.
I vaguely agree with this, but also, like, there is another use of using Magic Bullet. And
yeah, make your burn team
to
actually
me-
useful.
yes, but I will also say that it costs her SP to fire the bullet at a certain point, which indicates to me that despite her appearing to have accepted the cost, to me it indicates that actually no, she's just putting up a front. So I'm very much
my favorite thing to do in my burn team is to have the commemorative coin and let her fire twice in a row so her SP drains really quick and then she eventually shoots her ally.
Yes, no, it's just on the fucking second use. She just immediately kills the allies.
Now if she's got 45, you can get 2 shots off without her immediately murdering your ally.
I mean, if it's a high like if it's 5 bullets going into like the 6th bullet, or like the 6 bullets
TP,
going into the
going
into the one that I'm not going to say, bullet
7.
Then yeah, no, that's just going to fucking kill your teammates.
I think since
So
she is
like,
owning
I
her,
think there's definitely a cost of
They put her
that
in she needs
does
actual
not
help.
accept.
her death, that it's better. Whereas Regret Faust is like
Yes,
consigned
I do
to
agree
it, and
she
it's
needs actual help, and a majority of like her accepting that's air quoted, the cost is her like just putting up a front because she needs to appear more more calm and collected than she actually is.
Gotcha.
seeing it through. Magic Bullet Otis is like, you know what? I'm
Ooh,
here.
I
I
forgot
like
about
this
Vampire
power. I know the
Otis.
cost.
With her taking this job.
Okay, yeah, no, that one is
I
just
take
fucking
that back.
depressing.
Things are worse. Her story's crazy.
Yeah, I think this is a meds.
Barber Otis. Of the La Mancha Land Blood Fiends, I think she's got the best deal, yeah?
I mean, she gets to do something she enjoys, but also there's still, I'm pretty sure there's a thing at the end of the 𝐓𝐻𝐢𝐬 story.
Oh, she also is in La Mancha Land, so she is like subsisting off of mainly hemo bars. She's kind of going
Yeah.
mad. Her idle voice line? Let me check her idle voice line.
Oh, so this is Odysseus if he got caught. Or I guess she, in this instance, like, got caught on the way back home.
Oh god, that's really bad.
Yeah,
this
no,
might
they need help too.
be a Carmen's favorite target.
My wife
Vouch.
needs help, a lot of help, and all the help.
They might be a Carmen's favorite target as a vampire, though. And the great thing
Yeah,
is
no.
right after the vampire.
Now that I see it,
Is that
just
the one
because
you
it's
wanted?
particularly her.
Oh, Mal
She's
Otis?
mainly here to talk about the Anomna Worm. I'm just
Literally
gonna.
just an exposition of 𝐓𝐻𝐢𝐬.
She's an exposition uptie, but I will say get a prescription. Like, just deal because you are a.
Why are they put? Okay, no.
Go
I need to
fuck
point this out. They
yourself.
put in all of the Malbranch who are fucking slaves in the get a prescription.
Hey show. C-Corp Otis.
All right, so Otis is done. We've gone through the Otis IDs. It is Gregor time.
Yeah, I
Bug
just
Man.
think like the entirety of the 𝐓𝐻𝐢𝐬 pack needs actual help. They just fundamentally refuse to acknowledge that. And yeah.
Yeah, 𝐜𝐻𝐤 right underneath is in the same
Oh,
tier
fuck
as
that ID.
Magic Bullet.
Needs
Hey,
Oh.
𝐜𝐻𝐤 was my second 𝐓𝐻𝐢𝐬.
some therapy, and he
He's
will.
not a
take
good
it.
ID.
Kinda
I'm going
Similar
to be honest.
Rodya, like,
Yeah, this guy is PTSD personified. Like,
Oh god.
Oh my
either
God,
Carmen's
this guy-
favorite target or would kill his
I
therapist,
would
but
break
not
down in
intentionally.
therapy.
yeah, no, he would definitely fucking like go on a fucking PTSD episode and fucking yeah.
Yeah, he would 100%
Yeah, no,
break
he would
down, but
kill
he would
his therapist, but not intentionally. He
Huh.
would try and better himself for like to genuinely be a better human being and to like
He's got the
just
evil. He's got
not
the evil
hurt
hand.
people
He's got the evil.
and not hurt people, but he fucking can't. The bug arm would not let him.
The evil hand. Yeah.
at least be amicable
evil
enough
hand.
to say that he needs help, right?
He knows.
Yeah.
He knows he needs help.
He knows. It's just his arm that doesn't get the memo. I'll take below Otis because I feel like Otis's problems are greater overall.
Than thinking of yourself as a monster.
I agree.
always.
Wife
is
is more
true.
important than Bugman.
All right, but what about drinking buddy?
Okay, no, he is very he's fine with this situation. He's drunk as shit. He's happy.
Break down in therapy.
Yeah, he would 100% break down, but he would at least be amicable enough. Honestly, I want to put him in the same spot because he seems like the same as Vi
He's
Ishmael.
right around here. The problem.
Yeah, the problem, like...
I mean, a kidnapper, pirate,
Yeah,
plunderer.
I can
wish we had a
agree.
Captain Hook ID.
Agreed.
I'm so pissed
No
about
objection.
that.
That would have been cool, man. Kurokumo Gregor, I feel like this is all...
All right. I'm not. There's
That's
not too many.
problem.
Okay, we have to do one Gregor.
We only
We have to do
wait, do we
one
only have
Gregor.
one sinner? Like, we don't have
Fire
any duplicate
Fist?
sinners in Carmen, right?
No, we only have one up there. I mean, for now, we might get Gregor up there a second time because they're at Fire
That's true.
Fist.
Here's the thing about Fire Fist that we have to recognize. He succeeds. Even if revenge isn't the way to go, whatever, like classic moral of the story stuff, he's dedicated himself to this one thing and he sees it to fruition. I feel like that can't be Carmen.
Oh, wait. My man spent everything to destroy 𝐸
Yeah, he is
Actually,
destitute.
Okay.
I don't think it's mentioned
I
yet,
have
that's
to
where
bring this up.
it-
They are forgetting something about Carmen. Dedicating yourself to one goal, that is very much something Carmen can and has gotten people for. Dedicating yourself to one specific thing and pursuing it to the end, Carmen has fucking, like, distorted people off of that. So that is very much something that is within her range and Carmen's favorite target, easily.
Well, we could that's your argument. We'll put
It's
them
mentioned
there.
the Blood Fiend information sells for a lot, right? So I imagine
can
he's
see
like
it.
completely fucking broke, buying information and fuel. It's just awful. But again, the fact that he makes it somewhere, it does mean something.
You know what? I think I figured it out. He's on the same level as 𝐸 and Merceau.
That's so
𝐸 and Merceau gets murdered by Fire Fist.
I mean, okay, people were like making fucking jokes when 𝐸 Merceau came out, and we fucking seen the art, and it had a fucking Fire Fist guy in the background, and people were like,
Oh, yeah, we're the
"Holy
last
shit,
guy."
it's Gregor."
too.
But no, they're from different mirror worlds. Unfortunately, despite how fucking funny it would be if they were from the same one.
Oh yeah, that'd be hilarious. I like how
Yeah, like it
boobs
would
are
literally
underneath,
be
so-
that meme someone fucking made of me versus Fire Fist Gregor.
It's fitting. I think
It
these
is
guys
fitting.
have
All
it all.
right.
Okay,
We are
He
just
just
no,
needs
I
a lot of
wholeheartedly
help, but
disagree.
like,
Carmen has caught someone off of like being dead set on one thing, and he very much is a Carmen favorite target.
Oh. You've already said that.
yeah,
I know.
Edgar, who,
Okay, right. Time
same
for
time,
Metal
I don't
Gear.
think he's a problem. I think his trauma issues are all
We're
external.
already
That's
fucking
the issue.
over Metal
yeah,
Gear
they're not
Gregor.
internal.
I think he needs a
Metal
boat blade.
Gear Gregor?
Who's Metal Gear
Uh,
Gregor?
Metal Gear Gregor is Snake Gregor.
That doesn't help. Oh, okay. Okay, you're talking about Heishu.
Yeah, like you see why I'm making that reference?
No.
He's a literal snake and a fucking war veteran with a connection to snakes.
Who likes to smoke?
Yeah.
Look,
I guess that's one way to
all I'm
put it.
saying, he could use that. You
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
my
we
Ego
are
God.
pretty
she
much
has,
done
or
with
whatever
this
art
one,
she
guys.
makes out of Sinclair's.
True.
Yeah,
Jesus,
I
the
don't
longest
I would fuck
reaction
with that
video.
so hard. ESGOO, we
Yeah,
gotta
that
cause
was very long. Honestly, maybe even in the future, doing your own trauma tier list would be funny.
I don't know. Maybe that'd take a long time to do. But guys, final verdict. I don't see why it got so much problems. I guess it's because they were ranking trauma from what Cram told me earlier before they had to bounce out of this video. Very, very unprofessional. Cram, damn it. Anyway, go over, check out Frey's channel. This is the second video by them that I've actually reacted to, and they seem pretty cool from what I've seen. Even in this trauma dump video that they decided to do, they've, you know, it's done well. They're doing well, you know, so go check them out. Tell them I sent you, whatever. And with all that being said, guys, remember, like always, be good to each other. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.